of somebody's line. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel back. Ain't no brownie points will beam in your chest, harassing and fucking people make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog, that's not even. Find the jewels like cash, dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tootsie slide up out of this one, it's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day. Now living your purpose. Fun until you start to put money in the.
What it do, YouTube? Is Coffee tapping back in, and oh my goodness, man, Kendrick just went off, man, dropping these disses back to back. Think about that, right? Back to back, but he's really the one on the track. That's his penmanship, and that's just a piece there. I got another clip I'm gonna share at the end. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. Jump in the comments. Let me know your thoughts across the board about this. But even these two pieces ain't the whole track. You know what I'm saying? But I love like this. Like, it's so crazy. Young Guru, I just did a video on the other Kendrick diss, and there was some fans tripping, bugging, saying, yo, we just want ether when it comes to dissing, right? We just want that greasy talk, that disrespect. We don't want to have to think too much. We don't want it to go too deep, as, you know, there was the whole Young Guru was schooling everyone to that Richard Pryor clip that you had to play backwards, and the Wiz, and, you know, pop culture and pop music, and how everything is fake and fraudulent and whatnot, and the whole Teddy Pendergrass, you know, Wheelchair Jimmy references and all that. And, you know, fans, not all, but there was a percentage of fans saying that, like, oh, this is too deep and all that. But I love it, man. I love it. I love it that it's deep. It hits deeper when it's like that. Like, don't get me wrong, some next level disrespect, you know, type ish is hard too. But the way Kendrick's just doing it is just something different. Cause I don't know, has anyone ever got at someone in this fashion before? Like, this is just original on so many levels, in my opinion. Like, off rip, the beat, the vibe, that Al Green flip that's in there and everything, just such a soulful diss. It's crazy, man. And let's go over some of these quotables in here. And again, everyone comment and share your thoughts. Like, he really itched on him with this one, man. Like, he really made a fool of Wheelchair Jimmy with that one, yo. Check it out, this one. What'd he say? Every dog gotta have his day. Now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the street. Then lost money because they came back with no receipts. You know what I mean? Just like, no one really, it all, in my opinion, you know what I mean? And I want to know everyone else's interpretation, you know what I'm saying? And thoughts, but it's like, he keeps hitting them on like, you're not real. You know what I'm saying? You're Drake, the pop artist, just like you don't write your beats and everything. Like, your entourage is just trying to bleed you dry. They don't really respect you. Wheelchair Jimmy, what he say? If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 dudes that got you on salary, that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And there was one more. What was it? He said, have you ever thought that OVO was working for me? Fake bully. I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tootsie slide about this one. It's just gonna resurface. So you know, you're a fake bully. I hate bullies. You're a terrible person. The people around you don't respect you. Like, it's just all bad. And it's like I was saying, it's not just some words put together. Like, these are all so deep. All these bars, all these punchlines, all these quotables. And, you know, like he said, Drake can't slide up out of this one, man. I'm going to finish the song out with that other little clip. I forget what parts is in there, but he's mentioning about bots, about running with pop propaganda. And it's also interesting and intriguing because always when Drake has come up in these discussions, it's always been like, yo, like, hey, Drake's cool. Drake's got some hit records and all that. Like he does massive numbers and everything, right? But as an MC, you're just not that dude, and you never can be because, like, I keep saying, time in and time out, you don't write your own ish. Like, it's not really you. You know what I mean? And Kendrick hit him with that same, type of ether, pointing that all out in many ways. And on top of it, like, you're just a foul individual, like a bully and kind of like a spoiled brat. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy. I don't know if y'all saw like a week or two ago, right after, when all this started with all these different artists dropping these tracks and everything, and Rose, and you know what I mean? Everything off the J. Cole Might Delete Later. It all set, this chain of events to jump off. Someone tried to, and like how I was saying, we hear mention of Twitter bots and all that. And it just goes to show a lot of the sneak tip ish that goes on, like, I'm not trying to straight up compare Drake to Whack 100, although I did a video yesterday relating to Whack 100, man. How pathetic is it that the game has just been wanting to get involved in all this, dissing J. Cole and, posting how Drake is his brother and everything, man. Like, don't no one want to diss the game. And it's like, game, you just ain't relevant no more. You done too much bozo-ish, you know what I'm saying? But back to Whack 100, the way he pays his old Clubhouse team to do all this bullish and run fake propaganda campaigns against people and stuff like that. There's always been talk that Drake pumps like that as well. And with all that being said, I don't know if y'all caught that a couple weeks ago. There was some ish that came out where, they were trying to tarnish Kendrick's name, that he really had a ghostwriter or something like that. And it got exposed as some BS. His cap is fake, and right off the rip, you can even go check my video on it. I don't even know if that thing hit in the algorithm and got views or not. So make sure y'all like the video, sub up, join the discussion. If you're new, just finding this platform. It's all about hearing from the people. We talk music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. We need them interactions to break it through in the blogosphere. But it's like, was Drake behind that BS move, trying to pull up this old ish about Kendrick with a ghostwriter? Like, that was just so blasphemous in this hip hop ish, you know what I mean? But there you have it, man. That's my take. Once again, I want to know your take. Kendrick completes his back-to-back against Drake, and man, that again, that was just a soulful fire diss that has really got wheelchair Jimmy hurting right now. You know what I mean? Like, Drake might be back in the chair after this one. So that's all I got. Here's that other piece. Look forward to talking to y'all in the comments. Peace.
Streets, they lost money because they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. Elohim, KTW, no, you can't sleep. These images trouble you. Know the why your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you cut on salary, and 20 want you as a casualty, and one of them is actually next to you, and two of them practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me get some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, he blow up on you. You playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam. Figured you out, the first opinions is not convincing. I need a new route. It's time to look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what would do.